What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a brand new season of Up the Humbugs. It's time for season 5. But first, I left you on a bit of a cliffhanger in the last episode. It was a relegation battle, and it wasn't going too well. We'd been on a 12, 13 game losing streak, and it came down to the wire. We needed results to go our way to try and stay in the division, and it was always going to be tough considering we've got no money. We had to make do with whatever players we can source, and the board were insistent that we were using academy players who have just not been good enough. So the odds were really against us. Did we manage to stay up? Well, yes, we did. By the absolute skin of our teeth, we did manage to stay in the division. We lost our final game of the season, but so did Harborough, and they ended up being relegated, and we escape by a point. How important will that be in seasons to come? Well, we'll have to wait and see. Now, we have started season 5 already, and we'll get onto that shortly. But I think first, I'm not going to do a season review as such, because I felt like last season was quite in-depth. There was a lot of episodes. We covered quite a few games, and we all know how it went towards the last 3 months. So not much of a season review needed. As expected, there's been quite a big clear out and quite a few new players coming in, as well as a new tactic, a new formation, and some new results. Question is, have we managed to break our losing streak? I think we're on, by the end of that season, we were on, I want to say 13, 14 games without a draw or a win. Well, let's start with transfers. Now, as you can see from the screen in front of you, we started our transfer business quite early, as early as May, and Louis Hall was the first one through the door. A left wing back. Might give you a clue already as to what formation we might be playing. I think I did hint at it a couple of times. Let's just mute Discord for a second, as that's been very rude right now. Give me a second. Right then, back to transfers. We signed Lewis Elsom, a brand new goalkeeper, joined the club, 2.5 star. Again, I'm not worried about the star rating. It's all about the attributes for me, and this one looks very, very good. So I'm looking forward to seeing him between the sticks. We then went on and signed players such as Callum Mendes-Jones as a brand new centre-back. Can also play CDM, which might come in handy at times. We then signed Jack Turner, a 23-year-old centre-back who has quite a bit of potential. Good jump in reach. Actually looks pretty well-rounded mentally, something which I thought we were lacking in last year. We kind of identified that we were lacking mostly in things like teamwork and work rate and positioning. So that's kind of some of the attributes I focused on with our signings. Danny Rowe joined us, another very exciting player, central defensive midfielder. I think he looks quality, and again, mentally has the attributes needed to kind of boost the team at times. And Harry Perrett joined us as a right wing back. Again, can play centre back also, a little bit versatile, and someone who is going to slot quite nicely into my new formation. Speaking of outgoings, we had a couple. George Alexander left for 1.3k. Just didn't use him, and I signed him for free, so made profit there. Harry French is another one who we sold for £1,000 now. Maybe a bit daft, because he does look quite good. He is young. Could I have given him another season? Yes. It just annoyed me. This was very much you annoyed me, you're gone transfer. And he's actually gone to Forest Green, so he's loving life. Fast forward to the summer, or later in the summer, and we had some more outgoings. Warren Joseph left the club on a free transfer, just did not cut it for us. Joseph Godwin's gone out on loan, and recently Liam Chadwick has also gone out on loan to try and get a little bit more playing time under his belt. We signed a few more people. Junior Eccleston came in from Sutton United as a lone striker. I'm sure he'll come in handy at times. I rotated him with Jack Swales. Finley Skittrell came in as a left wing back. He is our starting left wing back. Then we got Andres Di Gracia on a free transfer, a CDM, who's going to rotate in and out. Again, 24 years of age, but quite good potential. Someone else very well rounded mentally, physically. He's not too bad either. And then we finished with Rob Hall, who is our most recent signing. It looks like he's got a blue patch of hair on his head from the light. That picture, that's not a good picture. But Rob Hall joins us as an attacking midfielder. Lots and lots of experience. Technically very good. Mentally very, very good at this level. Physically, I'm not too worried about. But someone, as you can see here, with lots of experience. He's played at West Ham, Oxford, Birmingham, Bolton. Just a whole array of Premier League, Championship and League One clubs. And now he's come to help fight our cause. And this is how the tactic is looking. We're playing here in a 5-4-1 diamond formation. Wing backs, 3 in the middle, an attacking midfielder or advanced playmaker in this sense, and an advanced forward up top. Has it worked? So far, I've been pretty pleased with it. Despite some of the results, we've played quite well, and I'll show you why in just a second. Instruction-wise, we're unbalanced in possession. We're looking to play with standard width, pass into space, work the ball into the box, and just be a little bit more disciplined. Low crosses as well. I might change that. Just do mixed crosses. In transition, all we're looking to do is counter, soak up the pressure, and hit them on the break. And then out of possession, we're playing with a lower defensive line, a mid-block, and we're looking to stop crosses coming into the box. Now the question is, how effective has this been so far? I'd say it's been a mixed bag. Looking at these first 4 results, we started with a 0-0 draw against Russell. Probably should have won this game. They had a man sent off after 41 minutes. And so I don't know why, we just couldn't find a way through, to be honest. I think we have tinkered with the instructions slightly in the tactic, which I think has helped as we played more games. But yeah, fair play to Russell. They held on. They defended really well with 10 men. Jack Turner had a very good game. He was player of the match. We then played St Ives Town and lost 1-0. Disappointing game. We were on top pretty much for the entire game. 1.21 XG, as you can see there. But they scored in the 89th minute, which was a little bit frustrating, but promising signs. Then, I don't know what happened in this game. I'd love for somebody who claims to be amazing at Football Manager to look at these stats, look at this game, and tell me what I did wrong. We had a 2.85 XG, and we scored 1 goal. They had a 1.29 XG, and they scored 5 goals. We were 5-0 down at half-time, I believe. Yep, 5-0 down. Just maybe an abnormal game, I don't know. But we did it. We finally broke the streak in front of 437 Bromsgrove Sporting fans. We won 1-0. Miles Fenton scored in the 29th minute, and do you know what? It was a game in which I think we fully deserved to win. We were all over them. They very rarely had a look in, and I think we were fantastic, to be completely honest. You can see here the XG graph pretty much on top throughout, and if we can repeat this performance throughout the season, we might be a bit more comfortable than the last one. So here's the league table. No, that's not the league table. That's last season's. This is the league table as things stand. Pretty similar, actually. We're still in 18th place. But that win in our recent match gave us a big 3 points. So I'm happy so far with the start we've had. And I'm looking forward to getting into the games in today's episode. One thing I've not yet shown you is our brand new kits for this season. Season 5, a new sponsor, a new kit. We've gone with the Jacko kits, and I like it. A little bit different. Mostly white. We've got the black kind of trim on the shoulders, and then we've gone for an orange and black away kit this season. We do have a third kit, which we may see sometimes, but for whatever reason it doesn't display it here. Oh, didn't mean to click that. I just click. Oh, what? How did I get this? I don't know how I got that, but anyway, we have got a third kit. It's pink. Yeah, you might see it from time to time. Right, first game of the episode, and it's against Leamington, a team we struggled to get against quite a few times last year. And this is the lineup we're going with: Elsom, Sawyers, Turner, and Mendes Jones at the back. Rowe in a defensive midfield role. We've got Skittrell on the left, Martins on the right, Fenton and Donnelly in the middle, Kevsa Jr. and Swales up top. Now, we didn't get rid of too many people. There are quite a few familiar faces kicking about. Sawyers is still here. Martins, Fenton, Donnelly, Kepser Jr., Swales, Mason Hall managed to keep his place in the squad somehow. Elliot Long still kicking about. Bateson, we signed him last year. Still got Jake Knight as well. Elliot Moore is still here. I'm not sure how much he's going to play this season though, because he can't play as a right wing back. McDonald Minjeri is still about. So yeah, a few players still kicking around. And it's not a whole new Halstead look, but it is a fresh look. I'll tell you what, it's been a while since we've seen that lovely green W on this screen. I wonder if we can make it 2 green Ws. It's going to be tough against Leamington. I'm not expecting much, but who knows? Maybe the boys can surprise me. Leamington have had a good start. They're currently 9th in the league. Yeah, they've had a pretty standard start to the league, I'd say. First highlight of the game, and it's a corner to us. Fenton is going to take it, and he whips it in towards the middle. No one's there. Swales, it drops for him into the box. Swales shoots, and Jack Swales scores, and it's 1-0 inside the first 12 minutes. A bit of I think the defence switched off, and Swales was able to control the ball, bring it down, and tuck it away. It's Madej who, he got a foot to it, but didn't really commit to the foul, to the tackle rather, and Swales pops it in the back of the net. If we can get him off to a good start, oh no. Why would you do that? Why? Right, we're going to take off one of our centre mids, or Kevsa Jr. I think I take off Donnelly. We'll take off Donnelly and bring on Perrett. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Right, Fenton in the middle. We'll do this. I don't know why Martins has gone and done that. I can't believe you've done this. Tell you what, we've won the ball. Kevster Jr. Heavy touch, he's giving it away. Leamington coming back at us through Jackson. He goes back to Pollard. Not going to even attempt that name. Ball over the top. Madej. Oh, just... It was going so well. It really was. Why on earth has Martins two-footed someone? He's cost us the game. And it's only 1-1, but he's cost us the game. We were in full control of this game up until that red card. I'll be happy with a draw now. Well, we've made it to half time and it's still 1-1. Leamington haven't really had another chance. I'm going to say I'm happy. I'm happy we've dominated possession. We're going to leave, where is he? Martins. We're going to have a chat with him at the end of this game, I tell you now. We're going to have to think about making a couple of changes. Some tired legs out there. Elliot Long's going to come on for Kevsa Jr. And I think we have to protect that back line. So Mason Hall's going to come on for Sawyers. That's all we can do. Just say there's plenty of time to make a change. I don't know. I kind of wanted to say just hold on to what we've got, but that wasn't an option. Just about 10 minutes left to play, and we've chosen to try and waste a bit of time and hang on to this point. Could be a very important point come the end of the season. Finley Skittrell is on his last legs by the looks of things as well, which is not ideal. But here we go, goal kick for Leamington. It's headed forwards by Skittrell, but only finds Lomas in a yellow and black shirt, who is forced backwards to Grimshaw. Imagine if we nick a goal at the end here. Or imagine if they nick a goal. Oh, it's headed away by Mason Hall. Reese keeps it alive. Back in. Oh my god. So many emotions going through me. That could have gone anywhere. Fortunately, it goes wide. Do we play for set pieces? I guess we can. Why not? Probably our best chance of scoring is from a set piece. But now we have to defend one. And Mason Hall does very well. Get up and nod that away. It's going to be another corner for Leamington. We are going to see it as well. The pressure's on. Jackson to take. He's taking his time. Here we go. Whips it in. And it's headed behind again, this time by Skittrell. We're not going to see this corner. And with 2 minutes stoppage time, we might be getting a point here. This will be huge. Come on. Come on. Yes! Get in there. A massive point against a very good side. 1-1. We will take that. I'm very happy. Fantastic result. Martins. He looks delighted with that. I'm not sure. Delighted is what I was going to go for. We're going to have another chat with him now. An individual chat. We're going to warn him about his last game and see how he responds to that. We're up to 16th. We're rocking and rolling. Oh, that's annoying. Mason Hall's out for 4 weeks with a pulled hamstring. He did really well in that last game. That's annoying. Alright, Martin's banned for 1 match. We're going to fine him half a week's wages. And we're going to have a chat with him now. Discuss one player. Criticise last game. You were not good enough. Alright, wow. He said he agrees. On to the next game against Bury Town, who have had a sensational start to this season. Their first. And yet to lose a game. Okay, time for game number 2. And of course, we are forced to make a change. Harry Perrett is going to come in for the suspended Martins. And I think we're going to put Jake Knight on the bench. Play sort of Hall, and we'll put I've got 3 different Halls now. I never remember who's who. No, we want Louis Hall on the bench. Louis Hall is my left back. Louis L. Okay, got it. Gotta forget. We have Mason Hall, Rob Hall, and Louis Hall. Other than that, we're not making any other changes. I'm very happy with how this team played last time out. We can see, crucially, the centre-backs are beginning to build a partnership between themselves and with our CDM. I think that's something last season I didn't do. I think I chopped and changed the team far too much, and there weren't any relationships sort of built. So that's something I want to focus on this season. Of course, still trying to rotate and keep people happy, but not at the detriment of the entire squad, you know? So, right, balanced. Let's get into the game. I tell you what, Bury Town have still got that left winger. The Bulgarian left winger. Interestingly, don't know where he is. Is that him? No. Anyway, free kick for them, and it goes over. I don't think if I can see him. He'll be on here when here he is. Kiselichkov, 20 years of age. Yes, Bulgarian. Still absolutely killing it. What a player he looks to be. We have possession from a throw-in. Elsom with the ball at his feet. Plays it to Sawyers. Sawyers forward to Perrett. Not many options in front of him. So he is forced back to Sawyers, who finds Rowe. Rowe to Donnelly. Kevster Jr. Oh, it's a very, very loose pass. Probably could have done with controlling it and then waiting for the run from Swales because it was on. And now Bury Town can come forwards on the attack. They find Boateng. Boateng heads towards the box, has a shot from range. Tell you what, very good shot as well. They're in for Bury. They've come out of the blocks flying. I think they've got like 70-something% possession. There must be a reason they're playing so well this season. Their players must be absolutely mustard. I think that Bulgarian's helping, of course. And here he is on the ball. It's a great first touch. Beats his man, heads towards the box, gets into the box, beats his man again, pulls it back. It's all him. It's all him. What a player he is. Oh, it's offside. Lovely. Corner right towards the end of the first half. And it's a penalty. Oh. This is the second penalty I've had this season for pushing, of all things. Right, Lane. We've never seen a penalty saved. Until now. Elsom, you absolute legend. Jack Cherry would be proud. They've just been given another penalty. Literally, this highlight's been going on for a good minute, and they've been given another penalty. Surely Elsom can't make it 2 from 2. If he does... Oh, I thought he did. He was close. Right. 1-0 down. And this penalty was stupid as well. It wasn't even a penalty. For the love of God. Nobody likes us. We're playing against 12 men. Okay, half time. And we're 1-0 down. I'm not going to say I hate the unlucky thing. I'm going to say you're doing well. Keep working hard until full time. Now, I might have to take off. I might have to think about taking off Perrott soon. Can Skittrell play on that side? Not really. We might have to have a little bit of a mix-up. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll give him the first 10 minutes of this second half. And then we'll maybe look to start making changes. First highlight of the second half. Bury Town on the ball. Here is their wonder kid again. Who passes it to Long. Finds Arnold. Arnold's in. It's another goal. And again, it's come from that Bulgarian. He's unreal. Unreal. Starting to think I should have signed him. Oh dear. Encourage the boys. We're 2-0 down. We're going to stay on attacking. We've got nothing to lose now. Might as well go for it and try and score a goal of some sorts. Let's see what happens from this highlight. Goal kick. And Bury Town have... They lost possession briefly, but got it back. But Perrott's done very well to win that ball. He plays it back to Turner. Turner forward to Fenton. Goes back to Sawyers. I mean, Sawyers finds Perrott and Perrott gives it away. Wins it back. Fenton helps him out a little bit. Can we find a better pass? Goes inside. Donnelly. Kevster Jr. This is looking good. Kevster Jr. forwards towards the box. I've literally got work the ball inside the box on. I've literally got that as an instruction. Why are they not doing it? Let's make changes. I think we'll take Perrott off, and I'm going to bring on... Gracia as a DM. No, as a deep line playmaker. Let's do that. And then I'll also... I'm going to take off Swales and bring on Eccleston. Let's pump them up a little bit. Come on, boys. Corner to us. De Gracia to take. He whips it in towards the back post. It's knocked away. Always seems to pause, and I half expect the referee to point to the spot every time. Here he is again. Turner has made the run forwards. Oh, it's off the post. It did bounce back to him, but I guess the bounce wasn't exactly kind enough. Here we go again. Bulgarian wonder kid on the ball. Towards the back post. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's ridiculous, isn't he? Let's bring on... Long? Long? Yeah. Come on then. Elliot Long, off the bench. On he comes. We've seen it so many times before. Can he do it again? It would be pretty magical if he could. Well, that second half just completely slipped away from us. And we lose 2-0 to Bury Town, who look unreal this season. I mean, that is a dominant performance and a half. There's a reason they're top of the table. And I do think it extends beyond that wonder kid. Player of the match was Reece Keller, who's 20 years old. He looks unreal. He's from Leicester. They've got someone from Leicester playing for them. He was released from Leicester. Who else had a good game? Brad House. Who's their goalkeeper? Brad House was at West Brom. Their recruitment is unreal. How much money do these guys have? Zach Simons. Tottenham. I'm sorry, what? Who else? Jamie Arnold? I mean, They must have a little bit of money. We played well. We played okay. It could have been a lot worse. Could have been 5-0. It was 2. I'll take that. And we finished today's episode in 17th place. 6 games played, 5 points on the board. We have got a win so far this season. A win and 2 draws and 3 losses. I think that's an okay start for a team that's probably expected to be in another relegation battle. I feel like we've maybe got the confidence and the belief at the moment that we can maybe pull ourselves away from that relegation battle this season, but we'll have to wait and see. In terms of the schedule, this is how things are looking for the rest of this month. We've got Ipswich, who are 15th, Stratford, 10th. We've been drawn against AFC Portchester in the FA Cup, first qualifying round, and then we finished this month with a visit from Waltham Abbey, who are currently in 12th. I'm not sure where we'll be in the next episode. Could be September. I'm probably going to aim for October. I want to do 2 months at a time, I think, off camera, and bring you more sort of bigger updates, so to speak, rather than last season where we kind of did a bit too much. So yeah, we could be rejoining each other in October, but if not, we'll see. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode and you're excited for the start of season 5, drop a like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments, are you glad we stayed up, and what's your prediction for this season? I'll see you in the next one.